Hello Libra, welcome to WhiteFoxAlfred. I was doing your pre-shuffle off camera and immediately the Ace of Wands jumped out and it felt right to keep it there, so I didn't put it back in the deck, and that's going to be your first card. So see, what else have we got for Libra? Oh, there we go. So, okay. So we start off with the Ace of Wands. I feel like this is your history, this is your recent past, and I feel like you were very impassioned about something. You felt really aligned, you felt like you found your path and you knew where you wanted to go, you knew what you wanted to do. But as you've been going along that path, you feel like you've drifted out of connection with your spirituality, outside of your spark and your sense of connection to source has waned a little bit. It's still there. The Temperance card is present to show that there is a spiritual connection here, but it's in reverse. So for me, it's waning slightly. It's not as strong as it was. And in the middle of your spread, you've got the Wheel of Fortune, followed by the Seven of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. And what I want to focus on here is how both of them here are looking at the Pentacles and the Cups. To me, this is stating that you're not satisfied with what's in front of you. You're not satisfied with what you've created and what is your current path. And this Wheel of Fortune in the middle is giving you a chance to go on a different path, or at least to self-reflect on whether you want to continue on this pathway. We're currently right now in the middle of two eclipses, so we're in the portal, so to say. So changes on the cards, quite literally, the Wheel of Fortune. What else have we got for Libra about this change, or this opportunity to change the path they're on? So we've got the Five of Swords and Justice. I feel like it feels like to me there's somebody at work that has let you down, has disappointed you. It's either to do with something that they've said or something that they've done. Or just the way they are as a person. It doesn't resonate with you, and you're asking yourself whether you want to work with this anymore. And this is this Seven of Pentacles here, followed by the Queen of Cups, looking at her cup, thinking, do I want to deal with this emotional relationship with this person? Even though it's a work relationship, this is what it feels like right now. It could be an emotional relationship too, as a love relationship, or even a friendship. But it feels more like a work/love relationship, and there's been a deception here, and it's to do with the way they behave. and you're asking yourself, do you want to deal with that anymore? With the Five of Swords coming out with the Justice card, to me that's they've got their just deserves coming to them. And whether that's, and I think that might be you. That might be you deciding what you want to do with this relationship, whether it's find a new place of work or to end this love relationship. It feels like it's time to move on. And with this Ace of Wands, I feel like it might have started with a lot of passion. I feel like it's something which really lit you up, but it's faded, it's fizzled, it's a bit like on fireworks night at New Year's, or if in the UK, Guy Fawkes night. After all the fireworks have gone, you just see this smoke hanging in the air, and it just drifts slowly away, and I feel like this is where you're at right now in this relationship. The fireworks have been and gone, and now you're just left with this like pollutant in the air, and you're like, oh, okay, maybe this wasn't as good as I thought it was. So now we've got 2 oracle cards from the Oracle of the Hidden Worlds. So we've got Mountain Goddess with high vibration, power of the mind and mindfulness. Followed by the Temple of Dreams, with sacred dreams, prophecies, and dream journeys. I feel like right now the cards are saying that you're going to get the answer to what you need in your peaceful moments, when you're not thinking about it, basically. So, what do you do for meditation? What do you do for relaxation? Whether that is meditation or whether that's knitting or exercising. So whatever you do to help yourself get into that space where you're not really thinking, you're just experiencing what's happening right now. For me, meditation is that it's that space where you're experiencing the now reality, and always now. You're not trapped in what just happened or what will happen. It's right now. What's happening right now. And you forget about what's actually going on, because you're just experiencing life. So whatever that space is like for you, this is where those answers are going to come through. And pay attention to that space in the morning, that liminal space before you open your eyes, but after you've woken up. So you're half in your body, but half out of your body, coming back from your dream. And like, what are you feeling then? It's one of my favorite parts of the day, is in that liminal space, because you're kind of like, you're able to experience the joy or whatever that space was in the dream, whilst also being fully conscious about it, and conscious about your now reality. But as soon as you open your eyes, then you're fully in your body, and then it's not as easy to tap into that space. So just notice how you're feeling and what you're feeling about this situation as you wake up in the morning. Do you feel good? Do you feel not good? Do you feel inspired? Do you feel like you need to not confront them, because that's the wrong kind of word, that's a bit more aggressive. More, Do you feel like you need to create a space to really talk about what you're feeling, and whether you feel like they can change and whether they want to change to make this relationship continue, and whether you feel like you're willing to do that. Two last cards for Libra. What do they need to hear to help them through this situation? Okay. Nice. 38, 39. Open the floodgates. Open yourself to possibility. So, be honest. See what happens. It's pretty clear. Yeah, share your feelings. Just be honest about what's going on for you, and be open to every possibility. Be open to staying with this person or staying with this workplace, but also be open to leaving, and be open to some sort of mix in between, staying friends, subcontracting, this sort of thing. With open yourself to possibility, everything is available, particularly the things that you haven't really thought of. Especially if you go into this space sharing your emotions without attaching yourself to an end product or an end result, then you can really create something new beyond what you really thought about. Right, Libra, good luck. Let me know in the comments, drop a like and a subscribe, and I'll see you next week.